City sleeps, but I don't. My heart ticks like a metronome. Each echo calls, but you're not near. Only coffee, jazz, and ghosts appear. The cab light blinks like lullabies for those with homes and morning calls. But I stay up with jazz and doubts while moonlight dances on the walls. Your coat still hangs behind the door. Your scent still lingers on the floor. If I could sleep, I'd dream of you, but night won't close the open wound. The city sleeps, but I don't. The sax still weeps, the clock's grown cold. I hum a song you never wrote, while dusk dissolves what hope I hold. And as the skyline starts to fade, with silence where your voice once stayed, the world turns slow beneath the stars, but I still wait behind these bars. Your coat still hangs behind the door. Your scent still lingers on the floor. If I could sleep, I'd dream of you, but night won't close the open wound. Steam curls like your breath in the night. Platform cold beneath the silver light. A suitcase closed, a chapter 2. The whistle cries what I can't do. You didn't look back as you climbed aboard. Just silence louder than any word. My hands still waving frozen air to a promise lost somewhere out there. This is a lullaby for the last train rolling on through love and pain. A rhythm slow, a farewell song for something right that turned out wrong. Stealing sorrow down the track. I wish that you would turn right back, but this lullaby is all I've got when the last train takes my heart. We wrote our names in window frost, but midnight came and found dream I couldn't tame, and left me with the tracks, your name. Even the stars blink soft goodbyes as echoing wheels cut through the skies. I hum your name through station doors. It fades like jazz on old dance floors. This is a lullaby for the last train, carving through the cold and rain. A tune that plays in minor keys, in time with distant memories. You left no kiss, you left no light, just smoke that vanished in the night. This lullaby's the only flame that flickers with your name. So ride on through the distant dark, the rail still echoes with a spark. If ever you return again, I'll still be singing your lullaby at the last train. There's a hum between the bricks and grime. A trumpet sighs, it bends through time. I follow sound like moth to flame, but alleys never give a name. A shadow dance beside the trash, a melody too soft to clash. No faces show, no crowd in sight, just music blooming in the night. A song played down the alley where lovers used to meet. It echoes with a memory on broken cobblestone beat. The city hums a lullaby, but only ghosts reply. A song played down the alley, and so did our goodbye. A neon flicker sings along, its buzzing adds to twilight song. I thought I heard your voice again, but wind's a liar dressed in rain. That tune was ours, the offbeat sway. We danced there once, then walked away. Now I return to hear its breath. The alley sings, but all is death. A song played down the alley, too sad for radio. It's hiding in the raindrops, it's weeping soft and low. No curtain call, no final bow, just silence after sound. A song played down the alley where you were never found. So let it play that haunting line between the past and a neon sign. No crowd applauds, no brass parade, just me and music love once made. Street lamps flicker down Avenue B. Shadows dance where you used to be. A lonely breeze whispers your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Cafe tables warm and bare, echo laughter fading in the air. I trace the cracks in the old brick wall, waiting for a love that took the fall. Alone on Avenue B, where dreams drift like leaves on the sea, I reach for ghosts in empty light, lost in the silence of the night. Neon signs hum a weary song, reminding me where hearts went wrong. Footsteps fade, but memories stay, haunting me as night turns to day. I walk this street so cold, so slow, with nowhere left for me to go. But in the quiet, I still believe that love's a song I can retrieve. Alone on Avenue B, where dreams drift like leaves on the sea, I reach for ghosts in empty light, lost in the silence of the night. So here I stand 'neath city glow, waiting for a heart I used to know. Alone on Avenue B, where love once lived, now just memory. Streetlights hum a weary tune, casting gold on a silver spoon. The cafe's empty save for me, and shadows stir where you should be. Two chairs, one cold, one warm with ache. Steam curls like thoughts I can't unmake. The waitress yawns behind her book, and I sip silent, sip and look. Coffee for one at 2 a.m. No sugar, no hymn. The clock ticks slow with every sip of dreams that cooled upon my lips.
keeps. This table knows the tales I keep of love that left, of nights without sleep. I traced your name in coffee rings, a lonely art of vanished things. Outside the city barely stirs. Inside I whisper what once was ours. I wore the scarf you liked the most, though it still smells of your ghost. I raise my cup like it's a toast to midnight hearts and empty posts. Coffee for one at 2 a.m. again and again. The jukebox flickers, skips a beat, like promises swept off the street. This cup's gone cold and still I stay, chasing the warmth you took away. They'll lock the doors, I'll find my coat and leave behind this sugar note. But every night I'll come again for coffee for one at 2 a.m. Neon flickers on familiar dreams, coffee stains and cold routine. She stirs her cup, the steam long gone, a love once warm now withdrawn. The jukebox sighs a lonely tune, plays Blue Moon for an empty spoon. A sugar packet torn in two, just like the night she spent with you. Echoes from a diner booth fill the space where there was truth. Your voice, your laugh still haunt the chrome, but she eats alone. She eats alone. The waitress nods, same tired eyes, brings toast and tea with no replies. Each booth a scene from someone's past, but her rewind was made to last. That crack in the vinyl seat still holds the warmth of your retreat. A kiss by the ketchup jar, a memory parked like your old car. echoes from a diner booth dance beneath a hanging tree. She hums the song you never knew, still hoping someday you'll come through. Now the grill shuts down at 2, and no one orders table 2, but she stays on with ghosts in tow, where coffee cooled and hearts let go.
Cried as I watched the door, steam rising like the night before. He kissed my cheek but not my soul, and left before the day took hold. His coat still hanging on the chair, like he might come back, still lingers there. But silence brewed in my coffee cup, and I knew the sun wouldn't wake us up. He left with the morning fog, soft as a ghost, clear as a lie. No goodbye, no second glance, just vanished into a pale blue sky, like mist upon the window pane. Here then gone without a name, he left with the morning fog and took my heart along. The radio played a minor chord. I danced alone on our kitchen floor. His scent still haunts the linen sheets, where once he whispered me to sleep. Now every dawn feels less like light and more a shadow dressed in white. The world moves on in shades of gray, but I stay still where he slipped away. Left with the morning fog, no footsteps down the hallway heard, no promises, no parting words, just echo soft as morning birds. I watched the sky, I held my breath, but he was gone like whispered death. He left with the morning fog, and I'm still lost here. Its steam fades on my window glass. Time forgets, but I can't let it pass. If you ever see him drifting through, tell the fog I'm looking too. The clock struck 2, the coffee cold, the lamp still burned, the night grew old. She tiptoed past my weary side, no last goodbye, no reason why. Her shoes tapped soft on rusted steel, each step a truth I couldn't feel. The iron groan beneath her weight, a farewell etched in quiet fate. Her footsteps down the fire escape, a love unraveling out of shape. No suitcase packed, no letters torn, just silence where her smile was worn. Each echo down that midnight stair, a memory slipping through the air. Curtains swayed in her perfume trail, a ghost in heels, heartbreaking pale. The rain began without a sound, like teardrops falling to the ground. I should have called, I should have chased, but time stood still, my heart misplaced. She vanished through the city's skin and left me fading from within. Her footsteps down the fire escape, like notes from songs we couldn't shape. Each clang and creak a broken vow. She's nowhere yet she's here somehow. I watch the dark where she once fled and talk to smoke instead. The night climbed back to where she stood, but left me in this worn out wood. And though her echo starts to fade, the fire escape remembers every step she soft jazz murmurs through the window pane, a smoky tune that calls your name. City lights flicker in the dark, but it's your memory that leaves a mark. Silhouettes dance on the faded wall, echoes of a night that seemed so small. The saxophone cries a gentle sigh as I watch the world pass by. Jazz murmurs through the window, whispering secrets only I know. A melody lost, a love once true, playing softly just for you. Moonlight spills on the empty
Now the notes float like autumn leaves carried away on midnight breeze. Every note a fading kiss, lingering in the quiet abyss. Though you're gone, the music stays in the jazz that soft plays. Jazz murmurs through the window, whispering secrets only I know. A melody lost, a love once true, playing softly just for you. So here I wait as the night goes by, with jazz murmurs and a whispered sigh. Through the window, love still flows in every note the music knows. Midnight hush on the avenue, all the cafes close their view, but way up high in a sea of black, one light burns and won't turn back. It's not much, just a faded glow behind old curtains drawn too low. But to a heart that's wandering late, it feels a lot like a twist of fate. One window still lit, like a whisper saying don't quit, while the world has gone to bed. This little light hums hope instead. Maybe she's writing someone a line, or watching the clock like I watch mine. Maybe she's dancing to an unheard tune, with a ghost from last June. Is it longing? Is it love? Or just a bulb that flickered above whatever truth that light may show? Tonight I needed it to glow. Just one window still lit, like a flame that refuses to quit. In the hush of the sleeping street, it kept my lonely heart on beat. So thank you, stranger high above, for the kindness you never thought of. Your light reached someone down below and helped a midnight heart the window blind. Another night, you're not mine. Taxi brakes and rain-soaked shoes, all these echoes still feel like you. A cigarette burns on the cafe sill, a table for two, but it's quiet still. The saxman plays a minor chord as if he knows what I've ignored. Lights flicker on lonely street where we once let our shadows meet. Every lamp hums a memory tune of dancing slow beneath the moon. Now the glow just mocks my feet as lights flicker on lonely street. Shop fronts close, but dreams still stroll, wandering hearts in midnight's toll. Your laughter lingers in alley air, but reach for it and you're not there. Lights flicker on lonely street where we once let our shadows meet. Every lamp hums a memory tune of dancing slow beneath the moon. Now the glow just mocks my feet as lights flicker on lonely street. And though the world keeps spinning round, I'm still stuck on that same sound. Footsteps fading, door left wide, the night you left and didn't hide. Lights flicker on lonely street in a loop I can't delete. Love once bloomed in midnight air, now it's just ghosts standing there. Still I walk with aching beat where lights flicker on lonely street. The city lights are dim, the streets are bare, only echoes of a saxophone fill the air. Notes drift softly through the midnight gloom, a lonely song beneath the silver moon. Windows close tight, shadows dance and fade, whispers of memories the night has made. Each breath of sound, a tale left untold of love and loss in the cold. Lonely sax in a sleeping city, singing songs of forgotten pity. Melodies float on the midnight breeze, calling out through the empty trees. In the silence I hear your name, played in blues that whisper pain. Footsteps long gone, but the music remains, a haunting tune that eases the pains. Underneath the stars, all alone I sway, with the lonely sax that won't fade away. Can you hear the music in the night, calling through the darkness, soft and light? It's the voice of the city's secret soul, in every note a heart that's cold. Lonely sax in a sleeping city, singing songs of forgotten pity. Melodies float on the midnight breeze, calling out through the empty trees. In the silence I hear your name, played in blues that whisper pain. The sax fades out as dawn draws near, leaving only silence here. But when the night returns anew, the lonely sax will play for you.
The rain came down like whispered grief. Street lamps blinked like fading belief. Two heels danced just hours ago. Now one is missing, don't I know? You laughed and twirled beneath my coat. A kiss, a smile, a minor note. The rhythm stopped, your hand let go, and I've been chasing echoes slow. Lost shoes on a rainy pavement, like love we wore but never meant. You walked away, left half your song, and I've been humming it all night long. The puddles hold our past in view, but only one shoe points to you. The city breeze in quiet gray, I roam the spots we used to stay. A heel, a heart, a drop of time. Each beat rewinds your leaving line. You said forever's just a tune, played soft beneath a jazz-stained moon. But vinyl skips and shadows lie, and I'm still dancing our goodbye. Lost shoes on a rainy pavement, your ghost still strolls the firmament. The silence wears your faded scent, like perfume in abandonment. I find no trail to follow through, just one lone shoe and memories of you. If love could fit in heels again, would you still turn back, my friend? But the rain keeps falling without end, and your steps won't echo back again. Runs dry on pages worn, words I'd never dare to form. In the quiet of the night, my heart's locked out of sight. Letters folded, tucked away, secrets kept from light of day. Every line a silent plea, lost between you and me. Midnight letters never sent, filled with love and deep regret. Whispered dreams that fade to black, words that never made it back. Candles flicker, shadows dance, haunted by what might have been chance. If only I had found the voice to make the lonely choice. The silence speak in the letters, hearts are weak, echoes of a love restrained. In the dark it still remains, midnight letters never sent, filled with love and deep regret. Whispered dreams that fade to black, words that never made it back. So I'll keep these words unread in the pages left unsaid, until the night calls you again. Midnight letters never sent. Midnight whispers on the window pane, street lights flicker, calling out your name. Curtains sway like they used to do when I was spinning in the dark with you. The gramophone plays a tired tune, dancing shadows beneath the moon. moves like a soft regret in the silence where your heart once slept. I waltz alone in an empty room to melodies wrapped in perfume. Your ghost still leads with gentle grace. In every turn I see your face. This midnight waltz, just me and gloom, spinning slow in an empty room. The clock hands melt into the wall. Time forgot we danced at all. A glass of red, untouched, half full, like love that faded, soft and dull. I waltz alone in an empty room to melodies wrapped in perfume. Your ghost still leads with gentle grace. In every turn I see your face. This midnight waltz, just me and gloom, spinning slow in an empty room. If dreams could sing, they'd hum your song, played on keys where we belong. But dreams dissolve like cigarette light and vanish with the dawn of night. So I waltz alone in an empty room, under moonlight, silver bloom. Your hands long gone, your voice so far, but I still follow where you are. This midnight waltz, my quiet doom, a lonely dance in an empty room. It started soft, a fragile tune, like stardust dancing past the moon, through paper walls and ceiling cracks. A song drifted, pulling me back. The trumpet cried where love once grew, like someone up there missed me too. Each note a thread, each chord a sigh, of lovers gone and reasons why. Music from the apartment above, whispers of strangers dreaming of love. Through every beat and distant line, it plays a past that once was mine. No knock, no name, just melody, a ghost and 4/4 time with me. begins to flow. I hum along, though I don't know if the tears I feel are mine or hers below. A piano sighs like broken vows, while shadows stretch along the house. I close my eyes, the rhythm sways, and time rewinds in smoky haze. Music from the apartment above, soft as the hand I used to love. A muted horn, a lullaby that climbs the walls, then waves goodbye. Each echo walks my wooden floor of nights and songs that are no more. The song fades out at 3:30, but still its ghost stays here with me. Though I've never seen her face or glove, I know her heart from the music above. Floors up in silence thick, no ding, no voice, no gentle click. The city hums beyond the glass, but in this box the moments pass. I used to hear your laugh right here, reflected in the metal mirror. Now it's just my heels and sighs, rising up where goodbye lies. No echo in the elevator, no memory comes to rescue me. These walls once sang with sweet see you later. Now they hum in minor key. Buttons glow like fading stars, each floor a ghost of who we are. Your touch lingers on that worn brass rail, where love rode up, now dreams derail. Was it floor 6 or was it 9, where we stopped to intertwine? Now it's just a numbered light, counting down a wordless night. No echo in the no, I miss you in the air. Your voice once rose like a smooth narrator. Now there's no one left to care. Doors slide wide, the world returns, but in my chest the silence burns. Up or down, it's all the same. an empty ride, no one to name. The light turns green, then back to red, but no one's there, just dreams long dead. The street hums low, a sleeping song, and I keep walking all night long. The cafe's closed, the seats are bare, a single napkin flutters there. It's got your name and half a rhyme from when you stayed and left with time. No one waits at the crosswalk now. No hearts collide, no whispered vow. The echoes don't remember names, just fading heels in moonlit rain. I press the button, still I know no one waits and no one shows. A saxophone from far away plays blues to chase the night away, but no one stops to hear its tune. They've all gone home, they left too soon. The world feels paused, yet moves so fast. I'm stuck inside a shadow cast. You said you'd meet me by the sign, but crosswalks don't rewind in time. No one waits at the crosswalk now. Not even fate will disavow. I watch the lights, they blink and fade, while promises like ghost parade. You crossed the line, I stayed behind. No one's left and none to find. So here I stand beneath the beam of blinking red and broken dream. The city breeze, but I just stall. No one waits, no one at all. Struck soft on a windowsill, one quiet flame. You lit my world and turned away, but smoke still curls where we once lay. Two shadows danced on the alley wall, your coat and hat, I see it. The night repeats that final scene of whispered words and might have beens. One cigarette, two shadows fade. In the hush this heartbreak made, the ashtray holds what love can't keep, and city lights don't let me sleep. You're gone, but still somehow
The bench out front still feels too wide since you stopped sitting by my side. The paper boy just walks on through, but his steps echo thoughts of you. I saved your lighter in a drawer, still smells like nights we both adored. Each spark a ghost in amber glow, a flash of you I'll never show. One cigarette, two shadows lean on memory's wall in silver sheen. The smoke drifts slow across my view. I blink and all I see is you. The flame burns short, then ends, but shadows don't need amends. The wind may scatter what we knew, but shadows stay when love is through. And in this light I can't forget one fading kiss, one cigarette.
The pigeons stir, the sky turns gray. A quiet park, the start of day. I sip my coffee, cold and thin, where once your arms had held Ian. This bench remembers all we said. The whispered dreams, the plans we planned. But now it's just chipped paint and yawn, park bench blues at break of dawn. Jazz notes hum from far away, like you're just one slow sax away. The leaves don't fall, they simply frown, and street lights blink their sadness down. You left, but this old bench goes on, singing blues at crack of dawn. The joggers pass, the world forgets, yet here I sit with our regrets. A lullaby in minor key that only lonely hearts can see. Maybe you'll stroll here once again and feel the loss inside the rain. But dawn won't wait, and neither will the ghosts that sit here cold and still. Jazz on breeze, no words to say, just echoes of a song we played. You're gone, but somehow still lives on in park bench blues at early dawn. So I'll rise slow and let it be one more sunrise without me. This bench, this tune, they carry on, playing blues till night is gone. Sleeps in silver haze. I light a smoke to kill the maze. Your name still lingers on my lips, like wine that stains and slowly slips. I climb where dreams and skyline meet, bare feet cold on midnight sheet. The stars won't talk, the moon won't stay, and blues keep chasing you away. Rooftop blues at 3:30, just the sky, the smoke and me. Heartbeats echo soft and slow in jazz notes only night will know. You left a song I can't unplay, and these rooftop blues won't go away. I hum a tune we used to share, but silence answers every stare. The trumpet cries a broken line. It used to dance, now it just pines. The city lights pretend to care, but none of them can find you there. If I could turn the clock somehow, would you still love me like you vowed? Rooftop blues at 3:30, a cigarette in memories. Skyscraper ghosts and shadowed skies know every tear that music hides. You took the dawn and left me this, a rooftop soaked in what I miss. Maybe stars forget to shine for hearts that beat out of time. But here I sit, just melody and rooftop blues at 3:30. Sidewalk shadows stretch long and thin, whispers of nights where we once had been. Cigarette smoke curls through the air, fading memories hanging there. Neon glows behind the glass, reflecting moments that couldn't last. Your silhouette in the foggy light, vanishing slowly into the night. Sidewalk shadows and cigarette smoke, lingering pain in the words we spoke. A love that burned then slipped away, lost in the haze of yesterday. Footsteps echo on empty streets, haunted by rhythm of broken beats. I light a flame to ease the cold, but the ashes tell a story old. Smoke drifts upward soft and slow, carrying secrets only we know. Though you're gone, the night remains, wrapped in shadows, tied in chains. Sidewalk shadows and cigarette smoke, lingering pain in the words we spoke. A love that burned then slipped away, lost in the haze of yesterday. So I wander through this smoky air, chasing dreams that aren't there. Sidewalk shadows and cigarette smoke, fading whispers, a final stroke.
Taxi lights slide across the wall, painting gold on shadows tall. A coffee cup, half drunk, half cold, whispers stories that never get told. Another ride, another street, your memory lingers in the backseat. City's hush feels oddly white, like your silence sitting by my side. Tired eyes can't lie tonight, they've seen dreams slip past the light. I reach for you through passing time, but you're just smoke and meter signs, taxi lights and tired eyes know too well how goodbye cries. The driver hums a minor tune, some jazz from 1952. The raindrops write their own refrain on windows blurred by heartache stain. Oh, how we dance between red lights, kisses brief in borrowed nights. Now all that's left is fair and fade, and quiet steps I never made. Tired eyes can't lie tonight, they've seen dreams slip past the light. I reach for you through passing time, but you're just smoke and meter signs, taxi lights and tired eyes know too well how goodbye cries. So I ride through streets that never end, each turn a corner we couldn't bend. Love once warm, now cold and white, just taxi lights and tired eyes. stood where neon paints the ground in lipstick red and midnight brown. The world was bright but I was dim, still hearing lullabies from him. That ad for joy, 10 stories tall, looked down and didn't care at all, selling dreams in flashing hue, while I cried in shades of blue. Tears beneath the billboard lights, falling slow in silent nights. No one sees a heart that breaks on sidewalks dressed in sweet mistakes. He said he'd meet me where it shines, below the blinking movie signs. But empty promises don't glow, and lovers leave, that much I know. I laughed too loud to feel the ache, then drank to drown each sweet heartbreak. But even gin can't make me blind to flashing truths he left behind. Tears beneath the billboard lights, lost in traffic's lullabies. City sings, but not to me, just a noise wrapped up in memory. So I'll keep walking, heels worn thin, past love that flickers from within. Let the skyline sell its lies. I've wept enough beneath its sky. The avenue once held our steps, each footfall soft like whispered debts. The storefront lights now faded low, don't seem to care or even know. We waltzed beneath the neon sign, your hand in mine, the stars align. But now the sidewalks hum alone, the rhythm gone, the magic flown. The city forgot we danced, forgot our midnight trance. No saxophone sighs where we spun, just silence when the song is done. The world moved on too fast, but I remember the past. I passed the cafe where you grinned, our laughter trapped in autumn wind. Chairs are stacked, the floor is bare, no sign we ever tangled there. The lamp above the record store still flickers like it did before, but no one sways in alley light, no footsteps echo through the night. The city forgot we danced, our story left to chance. The jukebox sings a different tune, and I just hum to fading moons. They pave the the streets we knew, but they can't erase the view. So when the night grows still and wide, I close my eyes, and there you glide, though crowds may never glance. I know the city forgot, but we dance.